Jonathan Young.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair, for the opportunity to speak on in this debate. And, Sir, it's good to see that one of the decisions that the government has made in the last financial year was the establishment of WorkSafe, and also bringing some real attention to this whole area of health and safety reform. We know, sir, that out of the Pike River tragedy, the Royal Commission came up with a number of recommendations which the government has instituted through a number of different means, some of them through legislation, particularly around Crown Minerals permitting bill, around that sort of work. But, sir, one of the decisions that the government made was to set up an independent task force that would go through our industries in our country and look at our record and look where improvements can be made. Because one of the goals that the government decided was that we want to see a 25% reduction in fatalities and serious injuries to the workplace. And it's very important, sir, that here in this country, in what we'd say is a very developed and advanced economy, that men and women who go to work can get home at night safe and sound and able to earn a good wage or good income as they do that. And so the independent task force went through our country, very intensive number of visits, submissions, and open to hear the views of New Zealanders, and came up with a set of recommendations which became the basis of the Health and Safety Reform Bill, which is currently before the Transport and Industrial Relations Committee, and due to report back to the House here later next month. And so, sir, out of those decisions, this bill will include some of the most significant changes in this whole area of health and safety that we would have seen in the last 2 decades. And that bodes well for New Zealand and for the workplace to be a safe place where people can, as I said before, not only go to work but come home safe at night. Sir, some of the concerns out there, of course, in the community, potentially in workplaces, is what is it going to take? Are we going to be able to do this? And no doubt, as the bill comes back to the House and gets debated in this House, we will see the outcome of some of those decisions and discussions and hopefully alleviate the concerns. So all of this is because we not only do we want to have a safe workplace, but we want to have a productive workplace. We know that the cost to the economy of workplace injuries and death is huge. It's in the billions of dollars. And if we can make the workplace safe, not only for individuals and for families, but it also bodes well for our economy as well. And sir, we know that the New Zealand economy is doing better than most economies around the world. And that's good to see. Good to see that that's generating confidence for investment to come, capital investment to come into our economy. 80,000 jobs were added to the economy just last year. That's got to bring real confidence to our country, particularly those who are going through the educational system, whether they're at secondary or tertiary, university, preparing themselves for the workforce. It's incredibly important, sir, as you will know, that New Zealand remains competitive and effective in the workplace. In order for us, sir, to compete internationally, out there in the international arena, there's always demands upon, I guess, quality of goods, cost of goods. And while we want to have quality of goods that earn a premium, we're always competing against other nations around the world. And we live so far, far away from the markets which we sell to, that we have to add in huge freight costs, and therefore we must be more efficient. And part of the efficiency, of course, is making sure that our workplaces are safe, that people can contribute, work hard, be productive, and also have the confidence that they're going to get home safely. So we are pleased that this Health and Safety Reform Bill has come through a process of government decisions over the last, not just last year, but years before as well, and is going to come back into this House this current financial year and be in place in due course. Sir, 80,000 jobs created in the past year. That's the accumulation of decisions made not just in the last financial year, but decisions made over a number of years. The business growth agenda is a piece of work under MB that has...
The Honourable David Parker.